All right, here with Cassie House as the New Mexico Lobos go to 6-4 in conference play. You guys get it done. You needed these two wins at home against Nevada and now San Jose State. You finished with 12 kills. You were fantastic through the day. You kept it really consistent. Were you just feeling it?
I think what we talked about in the locker room was coming out fast and jumping on San Jose fast. And we beat them at home, and we knew we had to come out and serve well, pass well, hit the ball, where it needed to be put and place it well. And I think as a team, that was just the main goal, just to come out well, come out strong, come out fast. The first game was a little rough, but after that, I think we just kind of had a realization, just decided to stick with the game plan.
We'll talk about that. I mean, San Jose was 0-8 in conference, coming in only with 3 wins, and then they do steal the first set. What was that like?
Yeah, we definitely, that was definitely a little kick in the butt. Hannah, our floor captain, got us together and was like, guys, this is not okay. This can't happen, especially at home, and so we have to stick to the game plan. We have to pass well and do your job. Everyone's got to perform, and that was just what we needed. I think just a little kick in the butt to get going.
Well, you guys get it done, and now you move forward. You're going to play Boise State on Thursday. It's a big road trip for you guys, Utah State. There's a bunch of you jammed up in the middle in this conference for record and for seeding for the tournament. It's important that you get some of these wins, right?
Yeah, I mean, everyone at this point in conference is important, and we're definitely going to hit the road now and definitely focus on playing well away and taking those wins. Because there's been a lot of upsets in the conference, and everyone's kind of in there, and it's definitely important for us to go and take these wins and make sure that we do our job well and bring home a better record.
And lastly, you being from Cleveland High School, this team is full of a bunch of local kids from New Mexico. That's pretty unique, isn't it?
It's pretty cool. It's one of the things I really cherish about this team is that I played with a lot of these girls in club. I played against a lot of these girls in high school club, just from around the state. And it's fun to have girls from the hometown, but it's also fun to have those girls from different towns bring their culture in, and it makes us mesh really well.
That's Cassie House. She was on fire today, 12 kills. We'll be back with Coach Nelson when we return. You're watching U Sports Network, powered by ProView Networks. All right, with head coach Jeff Nelson, you're watching U Sports Network, powered by ProView Networks. You guys get it done in 4, but you're probably a little bit concerned after the first set slip-up.
Well, I thought we came out a little shaky in game 1 and kind of waited to see what they would do. We told them to come out fast because they're a team that hasn't been winning, and if you can come out fast on them, you can stay on top. And fortunately, in game 2, we came out fast, and once we did that, it seemed like the rest of the match pretty much went our way.
Chantel Riddle gets hers. She gets 13 kills, but the youngins do well again, and it's Devin Sowers with 12 and Cassie House with 12. Talk about them.
Yeah, we had great hitting on both pins, both Chantel and both of the sophomore outside hitters. They took some big swings today and did what they're capable of doing, that we've known they can do a lot, and it was exciting to see them really get aggressive and put up big numbers.
It seemed like towards the end of set number 2, Simone Henderson and Hannah Johnson kind of got in sync, and they were getting a lot of kills through the middle.
Yeah, well, we made a switch in game 2 from Sky Galat to Simone, and Simone went in and offensively really lit it up for us, and that opened up some other things because all of a sudden we were getting kills in the middle that we weren't in game 1, and she did really well. I mean, I probably 5 or 6 or 7 kills, but they were timely and they were really aggressive, and that's what we needed.
I believe you only got one block in the first set, and then Elisa Creek kind of changed things, and then it was a block party you guys got going.
Well, I think you're being generous. We didn't have any in the first set, and then we had 7.5 in the second, and finished the match with really good numbers, 13 or 14 blocks. And it was what we talked about the whole match, though. Every timeout we said, be disciplined blocking. If you do, they'll make errors or we'll dig balls. And once that started happening, we started digging a lot more balls. Julia Warren, Stephanie Chavez. But once we did that, we were in good shape. But the first game, we were kind of floating and all over the place and blocking really high, and they don't hit really high. So it was, we had to be more disciplined. Once we got that in tow, I felt like it was a really good match for us.
The Mountain West really jumbled in the middle, and that's where you're stuck right now after 4 straight losses. But you have 2 wins now straight. You're 6-4 in conference, and you got a big road trip: Boise State and then Logan, Utah State.
Yeah, and I think we'll be in 3rd after today, and I think if we can go out and win those 2, we beat them both the first time, but they're good teams, and they're really good teams at home. And we haven't been as consistent as we want to be with Hannah coming back from her injury and stuff. But if we can go there and get 2 wins, I think we'll be in good shape to close out really well. We feel like we can, and it's a tough conference, and on the road is brutal everywhere. And So, but we think we can go play our best and get a couple wins this week and come back and really make a push. I don't think we can catch Colorado State, but I think we can make a good push to be second. And, just this week being back in third after being in sixth a week ago is a good week. So, we had a rough go there when Hannah got hurt and lost some close games, and now we're back on track, and we have 3 wins in a row. And, prior to her injury, we had 7 wins in a row. And so hopefully we can make a run like that again.
That's head coach Jeff Nelson. We appreciate you joining us. Congratulations on the win. New Mexico gets it done in 4. They beat San Jose State. They go to 6-4 in conference play. Boise State is up next for them. For the entire ProView Network crew, for Stephen Williams, our director, I'm Adam Deal saying so long. The Lobos get it done against San Jose State.